Once you have your endpoint carriers added into the system, now it's time to import the buying rates of the endpoint carrier. This is not a necessary step, but it is good to have the buying rates accurate of the endpoint carrier for your profit and loss margin in the CDR report. The buying rates will be given to you by the endpoint carrier. They will consist of the destination code, destination name, the rate per minute, the minimum connection time, and the routing time. You'll now be able to import the buying rate. The buying rate of the endpoint carrier is a CSV file, and this is all the CSV file needs. It just needs a code, destination, rate, minimum connection time, and the routing time. The routing time and the minimum connection time can be either per minute, per second, or 30 by 6, which is most endpoint carriers. But that is a preference to the endpoint carrier. So once you have the rate sheet, you go back into your system and then click on Browse, select the buying rate, and then you have the import mode. The import mode, you can either overwrite your buying rates with, it will delete all your current rates and import only the ones in the buying rate file that you are uploading, or you can add in or update, which means it will update the rates. It will not delete the current rate system. It will only update the rates that are in the new file and add the new destination codes and rates that have not been currently in the system. And update only will only update the rates currently in the system and not overwrite nor add rates into the system. So right now, what I want to do is actually select another endpoint carrier. Let's call it endpoint carrier 2. And as you see, it has no buying rates. And what we're going to do is select on Browse, select the buying rate, and we're just going to overwrite because there's no rates in the system. So we click on Overwrite, and yes, we want to import the system. And as you can see, I've gotten an error of duplicate code of 26771. So what I want to do is search for this code in the buying rate field here, and I see I do have two. I'm going to remove one of those fields. And you would do that for all your duplicates if you had any other duplicates in the system. So we're going to keep on save on that, and then we're going to import again. So reselect the file and click on import again. And it says import successfully.